Hey guys, and welcome back to yet again another video. So we're gonna climb Challenger today. We're currently on 1050 LP. We're currently rank 11 right now. So if we win this next upcoming game, we're going to be rank 10. We're going to be in the top 10. So with that being said, guys, we're currently playing Riven against Maokai. We're the only challenger in this entire team, actually, for some reason. I guess no challenger queues up at this time, so unfortunately. But anyways, we're going to be doing the Riven against Maokai today. Also, this guy plays with Grasp, which is pretty good with Maokai, not gonna lie. This is the best keystone there is for Maokai. I think you also have Aftershock, but Grasp is nice too. For the runes against Maokai, I would recommend Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Magical Footwear with the Cosmic Insight, with CDR Scaling, AD, and Armor. Also, you little cheesy guys. Alright, I don't want to talk to my teammates this game. Alright, so, that's pretty much the setup for this game. Now, in my opinion, the Maokai matchup is actually quite an easy matchup for us. It's actually really easy for us. I'll show you why that is. Alright, let's go. I don't know where the enemy jungler is going to start off with, but we will figure out. I think Graves is probably starting off with red buff. Okay, I'm going to try really hard to get the lane priority here. Avoid the Q. Now technically, you can fight Maokai level 1, except it's much better to wait for level 2 because you will have your shield up. It's going to make things a lot easier. So just avoid the damage from Maokai level 1 and you should be okay. Every time Maokai is going to press Q, you can literally counter that by pressing your shield. And his Q barely does like any damage at level 1 and 2, so it's going to be pretty easy to tank it. I'm going to have to place a very early ward down because Graves is like one of those champions which can actually gank very early on. I'm going to try to avoid fighting Maokai too much right now, because if I actually fight him right now and Graves comes in, I'll die. So, I'll just make sure to push that lane and keep this lane like this. I'm going to try and attempt to fight Graves in the river camp. We'll see. I could get him, like, I could short tray him right now. Graves is most likely doing the camp right now. I'll just take a really quick look to see where he's currently at, because if we know his location, that would be great. Yeah. Graves is moving bot lane. I'll just make sure to ping a few times. Alright. So we know where the location is of Graves, right? This means we don't have to place a ward down. Now, we can do whatever we want against this guy. We can trade him as much as we want to, because we know where the jungler is currently at, so. Let's see here. He's gonna go for that CS. Okay. He does not W me yet, but it's fine. Let's see. In terms of farm, we're pretty much even out at the moment. But we are getting him below a certain amount of health. I'm trying to like get an early kill on this guy. Oh, that was my stuff was being buffered. Okay. Let's see. I'll push one more wave and then we're going to go back to base. I'm not going to fight him too much now because Graves could be using a plant to get towards me. I'm not going to take that risk. Unless Graves does show up on the map, but so far he's not been showing up. Okay, that's pretty nice. That was a pretty good gank by my jungler, I won't lie. Yeah, that's actually decent. Alright, now we can go back to base and we can actually afford the Warhammer. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Now the next step. Let's ask bot lane if they can place a deep ward. Okay. Now usually I like to ask my bot lane if they can ward deep so I can actually have a good teleport off. Just a special reminder for bot lane so I can actually help them out. Because sometimes people are kind of forgetting that a top lane has teleport up. Now we have to keep one thing in mind. If you guys take a look at the map right now, you guys see that Graves is currently missing on the entire map, right? We have no vision at all. There's nothing we can do. He could be top side, he could be mid, he could be bottom, right? So what we're gonna do... That looks pretty decent right there. Oh, I guess they're already getting kills. So what we're gonna do now, to finish off my what I wanted to say. We're gonna sit safe. We won't trade. We won't short trade. We won't do anything except from watching the map, see where Graves is gonna come from. Okay. Now Graves is bottom, which shows that we don't have to worry about Graves anymore. Now we can actually start trading Maokai. We can start fighting him now. I think we can even get the kill on this guy. There we go. Now as you guys can see, if you play very smart and you actually wait to see the enemy jungle on the map, you know where he's gonna come from. You know where he's at. So you know you can fight in the lane. Because if you fight your opponent without knowing the location of the jungler, then you're probably gonna get mixed up in a 1v2 at some point and you will die. So this is a very smart tactic way, or this is just a very smart way of thinking to flawlessly kill your opponent without like mixing yourself up in a 1v2. Sometimes just play really smart, that's all. I'll just buy one more potion. Okay. We still have my teleport, which is very good. We also have one plating, which is gonna push us ahead. But my teleport is gonna carry me on bot lane, right? I'm gonna probably use my teleport on bot lane at some point. I'm placing that ward down because Graves could be here and I want to make a quick decision. Sometimes it's really good to place a ward inside of a bush so you could actually see the jungler coming. Lots of people forget about this, especially if you play against a Rengar. It's actually something that happens quite a lot, so... We actually have some company here by this Yasuo player. I'm just trying to scare off Grace a little bit. Grace top side. Okay, I'll just sell the potion as I won't use it. Oh, I actually got the boots right now. Okay. I'm actually using my teleport right now, so we can actually get 2 kills here. Alright, thank you very much. Now, instead of using my teleport on bot lane, you can also use your teleport on mid lane and get a few kills there too. This is a fine way to get kills around there too. It was a trade basically, so it's worth it. I was kind of hoping to get it more flawlessly, like actually getting no deaths at all, but this is fine. So as you guys can see, we've been having a lot more pressure on top lane than Maokai has ever did. Like, he still has no kills, no assists, nothing. Maokai did absolutely 0 this game so far to carry this game. We've been playing around top side, we've been playing around mid, we've been proactively thinking in this game on what to do next, and this Maokai is just farming things out. This is not how you carry. This is not how you should play the game. I'm gonna try to gank mid. I think he already has vision. Yeah, he already has vision. We force Yasuo to go back in lane. We will walk back to the... I think Grace is probably here. Yes, he's here. He just shown up for a tiny second. So Grace is currently top side. I could see him walking there based on how Maokai is moving up to me. I could already tell that Grace was going to be there. Simply based on Maokai's movement, you can clearly tell if a jungler is nearby or not. Nice. Now we have to get some planings down because the planings are gonna go within 1 minute and 30 seconds, so that's kind of unfortunate, really. I guess we are just not allowed to get platings in this game from the looks. Okay, we have this. I'm gonna get a red trinket and I'll get a long sword. So we're currently 3-0. Now this is very important in the game because we are currently worth 300 gold plus an additional certain amount of gold. If we die right now, we're gonna be, you know, we're gonna have a lot of fun because they're going to get lots of gold. So we want to prevent as many mistakes as possible right now, so we don't actually feed our gold away. We don't want to feed our lead away right now. That's the most important thing. There's no wards down here. I have no interest in fighting Maokai because he's too tanky for me anyways. I'm just going to avoid him. I'd be crazy if I try to trade a Maokai right now who has a Sunfire cape with more armor. I'd be crazy if I did that. So what? Instead, I'm just gonna walk mid, and I'm gonna try to finish that turret. Graves is currently here. He's shown up on the map for a tiny second. We need to force that turret either way. TF is going top, which is fine for me. I don't want to all in Yasuo right now because I'm not exactly sure about all of the locations of the enemy team. I can easily all in that guy and just kill him right away, but it's kind of super risky to do if I don't see anybody on the map. So, for instance, right now we have absolutely no idea where people are currently at. We know that this guy is here, but like, I don't want to get caught up inside of this stuff. Oh, did I just miss it? And as you guys can see, now we get 2 kills for moving very well without having a teleport. Without using teleport, I mean. Nice. Now we can move bot lane. And Cassiopeia is currently mid, so we can just farm out things here. We can push it inside the turret. Just like this. We're going to let that drag into that. Now we're going to go back to base real quick. And we're actually going to... Oh. Well, that's fun. Now we're going to go back to base. And we're going to actually afford my item. Currently 5-0. Now we're actually worth even more gold. So... this is where the joy is going to start, I guess. If we only die a single time right now, I will give away lots and lots and lots of gold. Only one death and my entire lead is gone. Oh, he flashed away. That's fine for me. If he flashes away, then the next time he won't flash up anymore. I like how Yasuo's even trying to get near at all. It's actually quite interesting. Now this is pretty risky what I'm doing because technically we have no vision at all. So, but we know that 2 people are currently mid now, so we can keep going. Remember, if you're actually split pushing, if you don't see anybody on the map, then it's actually pretty risky to do. Cassiopeia is still mid. Yasuo is top lane. There's actually a ward down here, which I'll just take down real quick. Okay, Grace is mid. I'm quickly gonna move mid lane so I can help out these guys. Okay. Well, fear not, because I'm here now. Okay. We've got that. Pretty nice. Alright. We could technically keep pushing. Technically, we could. Although it's not very smart because my team has lots and lots of gold at the moment, so... Nice. What he's doing is not smart at all because in fact Eve is worth lots of gold. Only a single mistake and they actually get 800 gold from Eve. And I'm saying this multiple times, like, you can get 10 kills in your game and play outstanding. You could play flawlessly. You could be the best in your game. But if you get 10 kills and you're worth 1,000 gold and you only make one mistake in the game, you will give your enemy 1,000 gold and your entire lead is gone. So that's why I always say, like, if you're playing super well, it's better to survive rather than actually like making huge plays around the map and dying like multiple times. It's really, really bad for you. Playing safe in this game is a huge part of winning the game, especially if you're the carry of the game. The less you die, the easier your games will be. I mean, I guess it's always fun to give your opponent like 1,000 gold, but obviously it's not gonna help you carry. Well, I've got this guy. Sure, he can get the kill if he wants to. That's fine for me. The dragon will spawn in 30 seconds from now, so we will be able to take that one. There we go. This is gonna get pushed in. I guess we don't even have to do the dragon. I guess we can just continue pushing. That Eve is pretty huge right now. I'll probably still start off the dragon anyway. Thank you. Totally worth it. Totally. 100% worth it, man. That's part of carrying, I guess. Just kidding, that was not worth it. Just so you guys know. That's actually a fight mid lane right now. Cassiopeia is here. He can't fight us properly. Oh, Yasuo has actually got the gold from Eve. They're surprisingly doing very well, actually. I thought they were gonna win. I thought I didn't even have to look around, but... Nice ultimate. I won't lie. Alright, thank you very much. Well, I guess technically we could do the... Yeah, we could do it, just sure. We just do it. Alright, we're going to get this thing. Nice. One of them is alive, though. Nice. I just need like tiny more for my Guardian's Angel. Tiny. I'll take these wolves for myself. Yeah, the Maokai's E's are definitely really annoying because he doesn't need wards, technically. Alright, nice. Now the only thing we gotta do right now is push mid, and that's it. Push mid, maybe push bottom with TF ult. It would have been much better if TF actually goes bottom, because it's closer, but whatever. So all we have to do right now is just be really patient and eventually get my flash. That's all.
My blade, my promise.
Let's see. TF should never have used the ultimate. That's a big waste. Now we can't properly split anymore. Alright, sure. Oh, we can push mid, that's fine too. My team is actually kind of like overextending to get these kills when we can literally just walk mid and take this turret away. Nice. We can take one more turret, at least. We can't really keep going. We can't fight these guys. We're gonna have to reset. The dragon will spawn in 25 seconds. We're gonna be preparing for that one. We could get a catch maybe or something like that. Alright, well he gets blue buff and I'll take the blue buff then, that's fine too. I like how that Grace is actually walking over to the blue buff. Alright, thank you very much, he's actually willing to fight me too. Sure, I'll take it. My teammates are getting some kills right there. Meanwhile, I'm pushing top here. It's gonna be a win right here. They won't be able to stop us. I think I might do like a flash play. Alright. Alright guys, this is how you go 13-0-5 and have a super flawless game. Super flawless carry throughout the entire game. No mistakes made. Let's see how much points I get. Oh, I'm getting plus 22 for this game, and I am now officially top 10. I think. Yeah. I'm officially rank 10. And I surpassed the X rank 1 player of this year. Cool. Alright guys. This is pretty much how you play Challenger. Riven against Maokai. Super flawless game. This game is also being played live at streams. So if you guys want to see like more Challenger Riven gameplay and all this stuff, don't forget to check out my stream guys. So it'll be linked inside of the description below. But anyways, thank you so much for watching today's YouTube video. And I'll catch you guys up next time. Peace.